Heat 7. Lane 0 is Evan Johnson, Belper Marlins. Lane 1, Charlie Wheeler K works up. Lane 2, Henry Jones, Drumfield. Lane 3, Eddie Barron, Nottingham Leander. Lane 4, Oliver Henshaw, Belper Marlin. Lane 5, Oscar Goldsmith, South Links. Lane 6, Sebastian Casey, Hinkley. Lane 7, David Burker, works up. Lane 8, Finley O'Neill, Radford. And Lane 9, Joel Harvey of Nova Centurion. Heat 8. In lane 1, we have Amanthethi, Rushton. Lane 2, Daniel Doyle, Kettering. Lane 3, Thomas Backlaws, Leicester Sharks. Lane 4, Jared Collins, Sutton. Lane 5, Morgan Farrar, City of Lincoln. Lane 6, Joseph Sterling, Nova. Lane 7, Billy Harding, Repton. Also Repton in lane 8, Miles Willits. And lane 9, Samuel Green, Bassett Law. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 9. In lane 0, Aaron Warren, Northampton. Lane 1, Ezra Lambert, Derby XL. Lane 2, Jacob Mills, City of Leicester. Lane 3, Adam Metcalf, Loughborough. Lane 4, Harry Robinson, Loughborough Uni. Lane 5, Daniel Jenkas, Loughborough Uni. Lane 6, James Annabelle, Wellingborough. Lane 7, Roman Levchenko, Nottingham Leander. Lane 8, William Graham, Melton Mowbray. Lane 9, Cole Angel, Kettering. Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 10. In lane 0, Adam Fraser, Rushton. Lane 2, Ewan Cox, City of Lincoln. Lane 3, Leo Pollock, Repton. Lane 4, Joshua Goff, Loughborough Uni. Lane 6, Ryan Coles, Daventry. Lane 7, Lou Shorthouse, Mansfield. Lane 8, Joseph Parnell, City of Lincoln. And lane 9, Thomas Sumner of Hinkley. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Final heat, heat 11. Lane 0 is Thomas Boyd of Northampton. Lane 1, Sebastian Ebanks, Derby Excel. Lane 2, Laura Roberts Burrell, Nottingham Leander. Lane 3, Ellis Culworth, Loughborough Uni. Lane 4, Ethan Soffit Moss, Corby. Also Corby. Lane 5, Louis Mitchell. Lane 6, Daniel Oyedi Nichols, Nottingham Leander. Lane 7, Mario Vasconcelos Blanche, Rushden. Lane 8, Carl Merriweather, Carlton Forum. And Lane 9, James Dobby of Grantham. Just got the names in there. Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Our next event is event 502, the female 11 years and over 200 metre IM. Heat 1. In lane 2 is Rose Webb of Northampton. Lane 3, India Sawyer, Coville. Lane 4, Georgina Sullivan, Nova Centurion. Lane 5 is Summer Ava Carter of Belper Marlin. And lane 6 is Elsa Girard of Northampton. Over this weekend, we have had a lot of lost property and lost items been collected and given out again, but we've still got 2 outstanding items. We've got 2 different swimmers on 2 different days that have lost 2 different blue bags with race suits in them. So if anyone has picked up any blue bag with race suits in it that don't actually belong to them, can you either hand it in at reception, please, or give it to your coach and they will give it to us. But yeah, we are still missing 2 blue bags, and both of those blue bags have race suits in them, plural. Thank you very much. Heat 2. In lane 0, we've got Aidan Morehouse of Derby XL. Lane 1, Sienna Brett, Nova Centurion. Also Nova in lane 2 is Olivia Tagg. Lane 3, Remy Berry, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Lane 4, Elsie Hatton, Repton. Lane 5 is Connie Kyle, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Chloe Morley, Coville. Lane 7 is Effie Chapman, Nova Centurion. Lane 8, Ivy Brown, Melton Mowbray. And in lane 9, from Corby, Philippa Cutmore. Heat 3. In lane 0, we've got Bronte Easy of Bassett Law. Lane 1, Amelia Hinchcliffe, Chesterfield. Lane 2, Caitlin Richmond, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Violet Warwick, Long Eaton. Lane 4 is Paige Bagshaw of Nova. Lane 5, Stancy Crow, Bassett Law. Lane 6, Molly Bradley, Nova Centurion. Lane 7, Elspeth Dunphy Wraith, Matlock. Lane 8, Amelia Shield, Derby XL. And in lane 9 is Sophie Lane, City of Leicester. Heat 4. And in lane 0, we've got Roisin Power of Derby Phoenix. Lane 1, Nia Vernon, Nova Centurion. Lane 2 is Megan Neve, Repton. Lane 4, we've got Amy Palmer, City of Lincoln. Oh no, lane 3, we've got Amy Palmer, City of Lincoln. Lane 4, we've got Lucy Willits, Grantham. Lane 5, Elizabeth Martindale, Nova. Lane 6, Eleanor Howitt, Grantham. Lane 7 is Adina Grimes, Repton. Lane 8, Roberta Kyle, Leicester Sharks. And in lane 9, we have Nicola Michalska, City of Leicester. Right, guys, I have a very important message from the event referee. We are concerned about people looking like they might be taking photos on the poolside. So the event referee has said if an official sees someone using their mobile phone on poolside for video or photography or looks like they're using video or photography, all mobile phones on poolside will be banned. We did warn you of this yesterday. Please, guys, absolutely no photo or video on the poolside. Otherwise, we are jeopardizing having mobile phones out for our entertainment. Okay? Thank you.
That's another line you've got now put on the safety. Yeah. Swimming is allowed, by the way. yeah. Technically correct swimming.
Heat 5. In lane 0, Isla Johnson, Belper Marlin. Lane 1, Isabel Rafferty, Bassett Law. Lane 2, Martha Manson, Nova. Lane 3 is Melinda Badenhorst, Corby. Lane 4, Abigail Betts, Bassett Law. Lane 5, Daisy Taylor, Worksop. Lane 6 is Isabel Tagg of Nova. Lane 7, Miller Merritt, Melton Mowbray. Lane 8, Olivia Faustman, Leicester Sharks. And lane 9, Amy Taylor, Grantham. Heat 6. In lane 0, we've got Olivia Mail of Derby XL. Lane 1 is Chloe Gent, City of Leicester. Lane 2, Emily Talks, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 3 is Annabelle Blackbird of Repton. Lane 4, Isabel Plummer, Long Eaton. Bassett Law Swimmer in lane 5 is Imogen Howitt. Lane 7, Sophie Cooksey from Louth. Lane 8, Philippa Baudet, City of Leicester. And lane 9, Catherine Yates of Loughborough. Heat 7. In lane 0, we've got Daisy Tatlow-Turner, Chesterfield. Lane 1, Connie Bunnergy, Derby XL. Lane 2, Maya Allah Mohammed, Nottingham Leander. Lane 3, Megan Brown, Grantham. Lane 4 is Phoebe Adams of Northampton. Lane 5, Maisie Simpson-Dawson, Repton. Lane 6, Zoe Ellis, Leicester Sharks. Lane 7 is Maisie Matthews, Louth. And then we've got 2 Nova Centurion swimmers in lane 8, Poppy Ireland, and lane 9, Sean Headley. Heat 8. In lane 0, we've got Isabel Parson-Loads of Repton. Lane 1 is Charlotte Callahan-Wetton, Nova Centurion. Lane 2, Millie King, Derby XL. Lane 4, Olivia Beard, Nova Centurion. Lane 5, Aurelia Vavzinevich, Nova Centurion. Lane 6, Sophie Statham-Gill, City of Leicester. Lane 7, Olivia McCall, Repton. Also Repton in lane 8 is Sadie Llewellyn. And lane 9, Holly Jen, City of Leicester. Heat 9. Lane 0, we've got Grace Wingham of Corby. Lane 1, Philippa Hickman, Nova Centurion. Lane 2 is Lily Freeman, Northampton. Oh, sorry, lane 2, yeah. Lane 3 is Cara Fletcher, Nova Centurion. Lane 4, Eleanor Broughton, Repton. Lane 5, Darcy Platt, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Ashley Green, Repton. Lane 7 is Livia Kingsland, Nova Centurion. Lane 8, Freya Jones, Nova Centurion. And lane 9, Francesca Harrison, City of Leicester. Don't forget that Sporty Swim is still here for all your swimming needs. If you want to treat someone to a new fast skin or maybe a new water bottle. And they've got some hats left. They are selling like hotcakes. I know what I used to do with the hats from different events when my daughter was swimming. I used to keep them in a drawer, little souvenirs for myself. So yeah, cheap and cheerful souvenirs from your regional qualification. And also, we've got the Swim England road shows happening this summer across the UK. Our local events are going to take place on Tuesday the 28th of May in Nottingham and Thursday the 30th of May in Loughborough. To book your place, go to Google and type in Swim England Roadshow, and that will bring up everything you need, including other dates across the UK. Heat 10. In lane 0, Jasmine Varghese, Repton. Lane 1, Fatini Kalkani, City of Leicester. Lane 2 is Madeline Soper, University of Nottingham. In lane 3, Abby Mitchell, City of Leicester. Lane 4, Holly Marshall, Repton. Lane 6, Mabel Collier, Repton. Lane 7, Elodie Piercy, Repton. Lane 8, Lily Tappan, Corby. And lane 9, Alice Streeter, City of Leicester.
Go on up.
Final heat, 11. In lane 0, we've got Janet Fung, Nova Centurion. In lane 1, Hannah Capron, Repton. Lane 2, Lily Rose Carr of Nova. Lane 3 is Lydia Caudle, Repton. Also Repton in lane 4, Holly Robinson. Lane 5, Anna Stansfield, University of Nottingham. Lane 6, Alexandra Bullat, City of Lincoln Pentaqua. Lane 7 is Olivia Ansley, Louth. And lane 8, Jenny Finch, City of Leicester. And lane 9, Hannah Bruce, South Links. Our next event today is going to be event 503. That's the open male, 11 years and over, 50-metre backstroke. Heat 1. In lane 4, we've got Francesco Monaco, South Links, and lane 5 is Harry Callahan Wetton, Nova Centurion. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 2. In lane 0, we've got Luca Hallam of Grantham. Lane 1 is Daniel Mustata, Corby. Lane 2, Edward Gregory, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Joel Hubbinger, Repton. Lane 4, Noah Crook, Dromfield. Lane 5, Austin Graham, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Ollie Perrins, Loughborough. Lane 7, Cole Cooper, City of Lincoln. Lane 8, Ali Jamil, City of Leicester. And lane 9, Fraser Pye-Finch of Long Eaton. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 3. In lane 0, Hector Cox, Repton. Lane 1, Oliver Wilkinson, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 2, Timur Vasilevs, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Mason Triner, City of Leicester. Lane 4, George Howard, City of Leicester. Lane 5, Finley Wilkes, Nova. Lane 6, Jacob Tyrell, City of Leicester. Lane 7, Seth Gardner, Loughborough. Lane 8, Eli Moodley, Nottingham Leander. And lane 9, Noah Skinner, Deepings. Well done, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 4. In lane 0, we've got James Huckle, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 1, Gabriel Thursfield, Repton, also Repton. In lane 2, Lincoln Wilson. Lane 3 is Mark Kirali, Nova. Lane 4, Robbie Duff, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 5, Henry Mason-Smith, Louth. Lane 6, Leon Andreo, Radford. Lane 7, Noah Dewsnap, Bassett Law. Lane 8, Dante Palmer, Nova. And lane 9, Theo Gillam, Nova. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 5. In lane 0, Oliver Shooter, Nova Centurion. Lane 1, Charlie Bisbee, South Links. Lane 2, Ruben Meadows, Bassett Law. Lane 3, Jack Smith, City of Leicester. Lane 4, Gabriel Corbett, Leicester Penguins. Lane 5, Seth Helms-Gilson, Repton. Lane 6 is Sebastian Casey of Hinckley. Lane 7, Aaron Mountford, Wellingborough. And lane 9, Cole Burke, Belper Marlins. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 6. In lane 0, Lucas Newbolt, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 1, Harry Lucas, City of Leicester. Lane 2, James Hockey, Colville. Lane 3, Finley Underwood, Rushden. Lane 4, Zach Silcock, Calton Forum. Lane 5, Gilbert Bailey, Nottingham Leander. Lane 6, Corey Buttrell, Quamborough, Bassett Law. Lane 7, Leighton Annison Snowdon, Louth. Lane 8, Matteo Monaco, South Links. And lane 9, from Sherwood, Ryan Moss. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 7. Lane 0, we've got Marshall Golder, Hinkley. Lane 1, Finley Dare, Corby. Lane 2, Jack Hiddle, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Harrison Clark, Nova. Lane 4, Carlos Sierra Villegas, Chesterfield. Lane 5, Jacob Fish, Grantham. Lane 6, Morgan Farrow, City of Lincoln. Lane 7, Lorenzio Cholun, Corby. Lane 8, Ron Elkin, Corby. Lane 9 is Daniel Heppelstone, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Heat 8. In lane 0, we've got Miles Willits of Repton. Lane 1, Jack Hughes, Lincoln Vulcans. Lane 2, Benjamin Tunstall, Nova Centurion. Lane 3, Billy Harding, Repton. Lane 4, Lewis Jackson, Carlton Forum. Lane 5, Jack Bow, Sutton. Lane 6, Tyler Holliman, Corby. Lane 7, Daniel Doyle, Kettering. Lane 8, Jared Collins, Sutton. And lane 9 is Jensen Hilton, City of Lincoln, Pentaqua. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 9. In lane 0, we've got Finley Caudle of Repton. Lane 1, Austin Manley, Repton. Lane 2, Lewis Shorthouse, Mansfield. Lane 3, Thomas Daff, Coville. Lane 4, Jacob Mills, City of Leicester. Lane 6, Martin Yankov, Repton. Lane 7, Ezra Lambert, Derby XL. Lane 8, Cole Angel, Kettering. And lane 9, Owen Hathaway of Grantham. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Heat 10. In lane 0, we've got Matthew Deason, City of Leicester. Lane 1, Charlie Jeans, Repton. Lane 2, Ethan Soppett Moss, Corby. Lane 3, Nathan Morgan, Repton. Lane 4, Daniel Jencas, Loughborough Uni. Lane 5, Laurel Roberts Burrell. There we go. Nottingham Leander. Lane 6, Sebastian Ebanks, Derby Excel. Lane 7, Thomas Sumner, Hackney. Lane 8, Dominic Bartoletti, Repton. And lane 9, Joe Helps, Repton. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. Final heat, heat 11. Lane 0, Jack Goldfinch, Loughborough, also Loughborough. Lane 1, Thomas McNamara. Lane 2, Joshua Clark, Grantham. Lane 3, Jake France, Worksop. Lane 5, Adam Fraser, Rushton. Lane 6, James Annabelle, Wellingborough. Lane 7, Ethan Randall, Corby. Lane 8, James Coles, Daventry. Lane 9, Jacob Pemberton, Derby XL. Thank you, swimmers. Please leave the pool by the sides. And that is it for session 15 on this bank holiday Monday. Session 16 starts with the female warm-up at 10:15, and then the open male warm-up at 11:20. Session 16 will start at 11:15. So female warm-up, 10:15, please, which isn't long, but it's enough. I might have to do another health and safety as well, so joy. Oh, and while the last heat is still kind of around, in lane 0, we had a Mr. Jack Goldfinch of Loughborough, and guess what? It's his birthday today. Happy 18th birthday, Jack.
Officials, please could you stand by? We may have a swim up and we may need you. Please, all officials, return to your position, by which time they'll have decided you can go over. Somebody's oil will apply, but not until you're all back in place. Thank you so much.
Somebody on this pool side, but it's only 5 minutes, I'll hold it up.
Representatives from Colville and Rushden to the event control as soon as possible to sort things out, please. Representative from Colville and Rushden that can make decisions about swim-ups. I'm guessing it could be a separate matter altogether. Colville and Rushden, please pop